Hey, what's good? Damn, had a brain fart there. What's good, collective? How y'all doing today? So I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know that y'all kicking ass. Y'all kicking motherfucking ass out here in these spiritual ass motherfucking streets. So why do I say that? Because last night I had a dream. Okay, I get a lot of messages, dream messages. So anyways, you guys may be going through like some spiritual warfare battles, I don't know, whatever, but let me tell you about the dream. So in my dream, so I was chilling with my babe. Okay, we were having fun, and let me see if I can remember this correctly. Anyways, like we were having fun. Oh, so we chilling, right? I see one of my coworkers, right? We all in a house somewhere, we chilling. And I'm like, dude, I'm hungry. Like, I want to go get something to eat. Right? My coworker's leaving out the house. I'm leaving like right behind her. And she's like, where are you going? And my coworker, she's Ethiopian, like really beautiful. Beautiful. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to go get something to eat. And she was like, why? I got food in there. Just wait. Just warm up the food. Or just wait until, wait until I get back. And I'm like, nah, I ain't going to touch your food. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't go in people's stuff like that. She's like, girl, it's okay. Go ahead. So anyways, she leaves. She gets back. We in there eating. We're eating like fufu and stuff, right? And they're like, oh, we didn't know that you know how to eat fufu. And I was like, yeah, I watched a video and I got some before, so I could eat it. I can know how to eat it. And it was good. It was some agusi. That shit is bomb. It was some agusi, right, with the fufu, right? So next scene, like it fades out, and then like I'm in this other house. No, I'm in a field. That's what happened. I was like in a field. It was nighttime. And all these people running up to me like they was trying to hurt me. And I was with some friends or whatever. I didn't even really recognize the friends. But it was some like, I was with nothing but white people, right? So these other white people, they come in, they run in. It's like a field, like a football field or something like that, a soccer field. I don't know. But this guy, like we're running, like I'm like, fuck this, let's go, right? I'm running. This big old white guy, he grabbed me. He was an older guy. He looked like he was like in his 50s or whatever, you know what I mean? Kind of stocky, but it was like muscle. He grabbed me by my wrist, and I'm like, oh no, like he was like, oh yeah. And so it was weird because it faded into like a scene, like he was taking me into like a motel. He was like, oh yeah, we're about to go up in here, like he was gonna like hurt me, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck that. And I had the blade, them blades that wrap around like this, wrap around these two, and then like you hold it like this, and it was like, it looked like a spade, right? And I was like, fuck this. So I go boom, I slit him. I punctured him in his throat. Then I had slit his throat, right? And I was like, fuck that, I'm going. But there ain't no blood and shit on me, right? But this fool, he fucking dropped down. I run and I go into like this booth to like to the motel, and the guy, like there was a black guy. Ooh, big ass dust storm. You see all that shit? All that dust kicking up? Right, this black guy, he come through, he had on glasses. He looked like dude from fucking Fresh Prince. Jazzy looked like him. Right? So Jazzy J. But he looked like him, like he didn't look like identical like him, but he just looked like that style. Anyways, he's coming around, and I'm like, oh no, he can't see me, right? So like I go out. It was like this crystal. It was like a crystal room or something like that. I go out, he come back, he go in. When he go out, I come back in. Like right, we're circling. Next thing you know, I run with the people I was with. I run. We go to this other house. We all like chilling. It's nighttime, right? We getting ready to go to bed. They're like, oh no, don't sleep on the couch. You got to sleep down here on the floor. And I'm like, well, why? Like, they're like, I guess they have been going through this stuff, like people trying to hurt them, right? So there was some white girls that came in. They had some long brown hair. The one girl came in, she's like trying to stab us. And I disarm her and I take her blade, I slit her throat. She dropped down to the floor. The homegirl, her homegirl, see this, come rushing at me. I said, oh no, bitch. Right? So I puncture her, I slash her throat too, but she's still trying to move, like she's still trying to get up, like that shit wasn't gonna stop her, right? I had to chop the bed, I had to chop her head off. I had to chop this bitch's head off. Okay? For her to stop, and like I'm like, oh shit, we gotta go. Right? So pieces of the dream are like coming back to me. But anyways, like, so we're gathering up our stuff and they're like, come on, we got to go to the next level. So I'm like, all right, let's go. They're like, oh, you guys grab grandma's mattress and bring it to the next level. Bring it to the second level. So we going, and we hear gunshots, boop, boop, boop. Right? Even in the field with that big ass guy, like they was trying to shoot me, but like I don't know how I was doing. I was dodging that shit. Motherfucker shit wasn't touching me. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, so like they shooting, it's going through the glass. Like, you know what I mean? But the glass doesn't shatter. So we're going up these stairs. And then of course, like, you know, I kind of woke up like a little bit after that. But a piece of the dream that came back to me too was like, I was talking to the grandma. Right? And I just remember I was like, oh, I gotta go to the restroom. And there was like a curtain. I had to pull the curtain. I see grandma, she holding a little baby. And her dude come in, start licking her toes and shit. Oh, I could see this through like the little slit in the curtain that I don't pull so I can use the bathroom. She like, oh, babe, somebody in the bathroom right there. He's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Just licking her toes. But anyways, I say all this is like, y'all out here kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? So people, they could be trying to poison you in your dreams, getting you to eat some shit. And you know what? I don't even think it's like poison. Oh, that's another part too, though. Like there was a dude that came through, and he was in a wheelchair. He had been in a wheelchair before. They hadn't seen him in years, and he comes through, and he's like, he's standing up. He can walk, like, you know, fully fucking body restored. Like he was like a paraplegic in the past. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, like, who is you? Like, you sus to me, right? And he, they're like, what happened? You used to be in a wheelchair. How did you get your legs back? And he was like, oh, I met a man and he told me something, and he opened my eyes and I was able to see, like he was able to see like different timelines. And like while he's talking, like it was like you know, like the scene in the Prince of Persia when they have the glass, like they stuck the dagger into that fucking glass shit, you know, the shit that tell the time, the sands of time and all that shit. And you know how it would like fracture and it was showing different scenes of like the past. It was like that, like how I was seeing him in one scene, or in one, he had wings and they were black wings. And he was like, oh no, I can't keep these. Like, it'll be too much. He was like, I can't, like he still had them, but like they weren't displayed out in front of us, but he's like showing us. He was like, yeah, he told me this, and I was able to view all these different timelines and go to the one that, you know, I wanted. That's how I got my legs back and how I could come back here like this. And the girlfriend, she was so happy to see him. She was really happy to see him. So just know, like, you guys have a lot of joy coming to you. You could have a past love come to you where, you know, this person could have been lame or disabled in some sense, and they're fully healed. Know that you guys are protected as well. Eating that fufu, I really believe that, like, eating that fufu and magusi, I really believe that, like, maybe my ancestors, like, was feeding me, you know, giving me strength. And the fact that these people, they were trying to hurt me, trying to touch me, like, they couldn't touch me. Their weapons, they couldn't touch me. Them coming at me, fighting up close ass motherfucking combat, you know, all in my personal space, they couldn't touch me. And I was out there slaying these motherfuckers. So I say all this to say this, like, if you resonate with anything like that, like, you know, you feeling like that spiritually, just know, like, you guys are protected and you guys can defend yourself. You guys are able to defend yourself fully. And you know, nobody can touch you. And you guys have moved up to the next level. Know that you got family around you, you got friends around you, you got angels around you, protecting you, teaching you, you know what I mean, guiding you, all of that stuff. Though you may seem like you're alone, you're not alone. Okay, y'all some motherfucking badasses. I was out there fucking slitting throats. I don't even like violence and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I woke up and I was like, I'm like, dang, like, some crazy shit. And I'm like, just thinking about it, and you know, and I just heard, like, you can defend yourself now. You're able to defend yourself now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the fact that these people or beings, whatever the fuck they were coming at me, the fact that I had to fucking chop that bitch's head off, because she was still coming for me even after I was like, I went boop in her throat and slit her throat and shit, you know, like, even though I had did that, like, she was still like trying to fight me, like, it didn't phase her, and I didn't see no blood coming out either, you know what I mean? So they could have been some robotic shit. I don't fucking damn know. But I slayed that motherfucker, you know what I mean? I was slaying motherfuckers left and right. Y'all out here fucking shit up for the good and for the better, for your protection. I love you. 11:41 on the clock as I was saying that. I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day. I gotta go in here, go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta go in here and go to work. So I hope that spoke to your spirit. You know, I don't know if it resonated with you. Drop a heart. Like the video, I don't know, share it. Maybe this remind you of somebody. Share it to them. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.